All right, best time to do it. Last topic before we get up out of here. Got about 7 minutes left. For those that watch the content, I'm a big wrestling fan. Watch Monday Night Raw tonight. It was fantastic. At least the main event was between Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. Love that main event match. That was a damn good, solid match for your Monday Night Raw. During the telecast, they had not one mention or any, just the way that they were talking. They made it seem like TKO and WWE, they ain't moving that damn Night of Champions. They gonna go to Saudi. And they gonna have that SmackDown. And they gonna have that Night of Champions in that neighboring country to Iran. Because just listen to the telecast tonight. They ain't made not one mention of anything about what's going on to that neighboring country. They didn't say a word. And they made it seem like the show is going on as scheduled. That's how the telecast went tonight. They made no mention of even any kind of inclination that they're going to move that damn show. That's what I gathered. TKO and WWE said, shit, we ain't missing this Saudi money. We going over there. And as Saudi has closed their commercial airline, airspace. So there's people probably stranded somewhere and trying to figure out how to get in, and that's going to be a whole mess. Obviously, there's been, for those who are just not paying attention at all. I don't know how you're not paying attention to what's going on in this world, but there was some Israel and Iran were having a little, they had a quick little war. The U.S. intervened. All right. They dropped some bombs. Iran retaliated and hit some bases. And I just saw as I was getting on air, now there's been a peace treaty or a some type of armed silence or just some kind of a quick peace treaty. Forget my not knowing the correct terms, because I'm not a politician. I'm not a politic. I don't like this type of shit. All right. This is not my realm. All right. So I'm trying to convey the right information to you as best as possible. So forgive me, folks. So there's been a ceasefire. All right. Agreed upon. And so still, for me, I get the ceasefire has been agreed upon, and I just don't like putting your talent in jeopardy in a neighboring country that that a majority of those people are Americans. Who's to say that anything is not going to happen? You can't guarantee their safety. That's my biggest thing where I'm at. You cannot guarantee anybody's safety going over there for that show. And I get it. WWE, TKO, UFC, they go over to Saudi all the time, get a big ass check, entertain them, and they bring their ass back. And more times than not, there's no issues. But this is a different situation. All right. We talking about literally life and death situations going on in the neighboring countries. To me, that's too close for comfort. If I'm one of them big name stars, I'm like, I don't know if I want to go over there, pimp. I don't know if I want to go. And it goes to the bigger question, because we had this question on this show, and I've had it with a lot of other people. When the NFL was talking about, going into Brazil last year with the Packers and the Eagles, they were worried about the player safety. Say, hey, don't leave your hotel, don't do this, don't do that. And I brought it up then, and I'm gonna bring it up now because I think it's the same consistency. And this one to me is on a more severe level, I guess. because they were worried about the NFL player safety wearing the wrong color green in gangs in Brazil, which is odd to me because we got our fair share of gangs in America, by color scheme. So I was kind of slightly confused about that. But if they were so concerned about the Packers and the Eagles' safety in a foreign country in Brazil and South America, then it should be applied in this same thing right here with WWE and TKO. It's about the safety of your employees. Just me personally, I didn't sign. If I'm a WWE wrestler, I didn't sign up to be in a war zone. And I know I get it. Technically, it's not a war zone. They're not in the area of war. But damn it, they ain't far. You talking about 300-400 miles? That's close to me. That's good. I couldn't do it. If I was a wrestler, I might have to sit this one out, and you just have to, reprimand me how you reprimand me. It just is what it is. You can't 100% guarantee my safety, and I'm just one of those individuals where if I don't feel comfortable about my surroundings, and I'm getting a gut feeling I ain't feeling right, ain't the money ain't even worth it, pimp. I'll find a way to make it back. That's just me. Y'all let me know what y'all think. What y'all would do? What would y'all do? Knowing the whole, very, situation going on between Israel, Iran, USA over there, and you're right pretty much in the middle of it in Saudi trying to do a wrestling show. Y'all let me know what y'all do. I know what I'm just told y'all what I do. Time out. Gotta sit this one out. And be like, yo, where's Mar? He ain't here. He back in KC, bro. I love my family. I love my friends. I love me too much to be in a situation where you can't guarantee my safety for a wrestling show. That's just me. Look, I get it. They want to keep the show going. They're gonna get a nice big ass check as a company for it. And but yeah, man. I don't know if I could do it. I like my life too much. This is a different scenario. This is a whole total different scenario. This ain't about just entertaining the masses over there in Saudi. No, I'm more concerned about me and my peoples over here. Are we gonna get back safe? How are we gonna get in there and get out safe? Can't guarantee my safety, can you? Oh, you can't? Yeah, then no. I know what people say. Oh, well, life can come at you anywhere and everywhere. Yeah, but damn it, I ain't trying to make the probability go higher in a hostile area. I'll be damned. All right, folks, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. You know what it is. Hey, man, tap in with us, man. Tap in with your boy Mar. You feel me? All right. I'm here. RW Sports Network, going over Twitter, Casey Wildcard. You know what it is. Appreciate y'all. Again, I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I hope you had a fantastic Monday. Let's start this week off on a good foot, good note. Make the rest of this week great. Be great. Do great things. All right. And most importantly, be great to people and be great to you. So take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. You know what it is. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Come on. We about to raise the bar. Wild card Mar. Everybody grab a seat, cause you know we about to spark. Late night sports talk. Como de lo cigar. Man, you don't wanna start. Wild